I go to Smithton Middle School. I'm in 6th grade and I'm 11 years old. My title of my essay is How to Bring People Together. Here and here. How to complete a Martin Luther King sprint. Cooperating, working together, collaborating are some helpful ways to bring people together. And how to complete Martin Luther King sprint. But the question to everyone is how? Well, there are many ways to do it. Have an open mind. Make friends with others and be open to make friends with anyone. Like, first you understand their lifestyles, and how you do it is you ask them questions like, what do you eat? What do you speak? Where do you go? Where do you live? And then maybe you can go to their houses, try sitting with them at lunch to figure out the similarities between you and the other person next to you. Go to their homes, try to eat their food or something like that. And those are great ways to make friends with other people. You should learn their language, how they sing. Don't make fun. Look at them as a person, not just how they look or what they like or dislike. And you have to understand that the character of people inside them is important than the color or the person they look like. And just don't judge them by how they look. Judge them by if you're comfortable with them and how you feel about them. There are lots of differences in you and them, but you have to deal with the similarities first. Thank you.
I think she just covered any corporate diversity training in a nutshell, yes? Yes, yes, you did. I'm serious about that. Would you mind giving an example of a friend that you made using some of the ideas that you shared with us and what that was like? Somebody who was different from you and what you did too. Okay.
I have a friend named Tatiana. And she's like really different from me. She likes to do some other things, and she likes to look at people by how they look like sometimes, and that's what she does sometimes. But then I told her that you don't judge people by how they look, and so now she's like my best friend, and we call each other and go to their houses and yeah. And so we work together, we do homework together, and we're like really best friends. So she actually looked at me as a person, and I felt really good about that, because others didn't really, like, when I first came there to my school, they were like just looking at me and ignoring me and stuff. But then my friend, then they got to know me, and it was really fun.
How many languages do you speak?
I used to speak 4, now I speak 3.
What are they?
Well, English, Marathi, and Hindi.
I'm going to ask you a personal question. Have you been made fun of because of your speaking? By any? What's that feel?
Sometimes I speak really fast. I don't have a speed, like sometimes I'm really speaking fast, and they're like, I have no idea what you said. You're like blah 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 blah, and I'm like, but that's how I speak. That's my accent, and they're like, well, too bad. But then I started reading books, and yeah.
So all that list, is there one thing that you want to highlight for us, and make sure we remember about what you shared that we can take with us? What we one of the main things.
Make friends with others. Don't judge them by how they look or their skin color or anything else. Just judge them by if you feel comfortable with them, how they are, like how their character inside them are. Thank you.
I think she really did get to the core of how we begin to break down the barriers, getting to the core, to the spirit of humanity, and not what package we're wrapped up in. Although that is important, but I appreciate the way she spoke to the core of relating to one another. I know that sometimes we kind of get into the fluffy